This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Shifting gears in news on the crime front, police in the capital are seeking your assistance in identifying and locating the men responsible for a robbery and an armed robbery which occurred on Sunday. In the first incident, according to reports, shortly after 9 a.m., a woman was walking in the parking lot of a service station on Prince Charles Drive and Foxhill Road when she was approached by a male who robbed her of her bag containing cash before getting into a gray Honda Accord, license plate AE1101, and speeding away. The vehicle was recovered a short time later. In the second incident, police tell us shortly after 7 p.m., two females and a male were at a beach opposite the Caves, West Bay Street, when they were approached by two men who came from a small dark-colored Toyota Passo, who robbed them of 2 cell phones before getting back into the vehicle and speeding away. Investigations are ongoing. Police are also investigating a stabbing incident early Sunday morning, which has left an adult male detained in hospital. Police say shortly after 2 a.m., a man was at a nightclub on Maxwell Lane, Rock Crusher subdivision, when he got into an argument with another man, which escalated, resulting in him being stabbed about the body. He was transported to hospital and is listed in serious but stable condition. Minister of Social Services Frankie Campbell says by this year's end, he is hoping for the successful transition of hurricane victims from the hurricane shelters in New Providence to their homeland in Abaco and Grand Bahama. His ministry, he says, is relying on the Ministry of Disaster Management and Relief to assist with the transition and to ensure that hurricane victims have comfortable living conditions when they return.
We will definitely assist with transportation. We got to get them back home. Or persons who may find themselves needing to rent, we will assist with rental assistance. We're partnering with the Red Cross and other organizations who will help us with furniture. We've already initiated the uniform assistance for school-aged children that were affected, and of course the food assistance is a given that will continue.
Mr. Campbell says his ministry will offer financial assistance to hurricane victims who are transitioning from the shelters.
From day one, we wanted to deactivate shelters as soon as practicably possible. Appreciate though that this is an interministerial work, and so we are relying on the new ministry that has been formed and the other ministries that existed previously to help us with this transitioning, to help with the cleanup in both Abaco and Grand Bahama, to help with transition homes, to help with bringing some sense of normalcy.
Mr. Campbell says millions of dollars have been spent to house and feed occupants of the shelters, and the government will render further financial assistance if the need arises. He added that his ministry is concerned for the humanitarian needs of migrants at the shelters and is collaborating with other ministries to ensure their needs are met. According to the latest report, a total of 585 victims remain in the hurricane shelters. Kendall G. Isaac's Gymnasium, inclusive of 3 tents, has 457 occupants, and Bahamas Academy has 128 shelterees. You're watching JCN News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.